How y'all doing? Yeah, let me try that again. How y'all doing? That's what I'm talking about. Real quick, I want to shout out Leo on his birthday. That's my man. A couple of people had asked me how I knew Leo. Me and him have the same godparents, so yeah. Me and Lenny have grown up together for quite some time. There's actually a picture that I don't even know if he remembers of my godmother and my godfather's wedding that we were both in, and he is like this big in a tux. That's the funniest picture I've ever seen, I promise. But yeah. I'm not gonna belabor the moment because I realize all y'all sitting here, y'all did not come here to sit here and listen to my story. I feel like I heard somebody agree with me over there. Alright. We starting problems already. Let's get up. Alright, so I'm gonna just do a little bit of spoken word for y'all to start this joint off right. He was black. She was beautiful when they were 5. They didn't know they were from different worlds. He knew he was called a Christian and she was called Jewish, but to them, they walked the same earth, there was no difference. They knew their skin didn't matter, but it didn't matter because their feelings did. See, most mock kindergarten as being a breeding ground for not so serious relationships and puppy love romances. They have no real meaning. But I ask this question. If we see kindergarten as being the most honest creatures to walk God's green earth, then how come this wasn't recognized more intently? Realized more intensely, I mean. They were more than playing house and hand-holding when the buddy system was required. More than him attempting to read her favorite book to her, never knowing what it said, but still always beginning every story with there was once a beautiful princess. Regardless of correction, they were committed. Proof was in the pudding. Yes, the pudding. The pudding, the jello, the sandwiches, and the apple juice, and the thermos, and the Transformers lunchbox, all of it. They shared assets. They shared as if saying, this is ours. Not his, not hers, ours. The ring, the bell that signifying recess was over was the ring that held them together in holy matrimony. So if we already have the love, already have the rings, hold hands whether it's mandated by the teacher or not, then mommy, why can't I go? Why can't I go to the party? You're the only bride I know of this short 5-year span I've lived. Mommy looked down at this inquiring mind, so bright with faith but dim with understanding, and says, baby, her parents don't think it's a good idea for you to go. Riddled with confusion for this rejection, he sits and thinks. Mommy seeing the attempt to collide a train set of a reason he plays with and his head feels defenseless. How do I explain to my child that he can be anything he wants, except for the love of a lifetime to a little girl whose family won't have it? A little girl who spent the last 3 days crying her eyes out because my little chocolate boy who dreamed of being an architect, not just building houses, but a relationship, family, and a legacy. My pride and her joy can't come to wish her a happy birthday. What do I say? How do I explain that after Malcolm, after Martin, after JFK, a little before Clinton, and way after OJ, there's still a rift in society we live in. A rift that looks at my little boy and that little girl and says, yuck. A rift in society that seeks to hold black and white so far apart that it would seem the color gray with some type of terrorist coalition that would show Oreo cookies nothing but contempt, and it would monopolize the idea that even if you dreamed of putting chocolate and vanilla ice cream in the same bowl, you go to jail. Directly to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200. I don't know how to explain civil rights activism was so long ago, yet the opposition to it is still so prevalent. He's 5. He looks up at mommy and says, it's because I'm not Jewish, isn't it? Trying to mask the embarrassment of an unloving world while simultaneously trying to stop an innocent brown boy from becoming yet another guilty black man too soon, she says, yes, baby, it's because you're not Jewish. He was black, she was beautiful born, they were 5. But he was black and unwelcome.